Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel Wang YIBO ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news.
Xu Kaicheng's house collapsed and was hammered. Netizens shouted King of the Sky to avoid lightning, and Wang YIBO was implicated again. Inside entertainment, the person who is the least likely to fall is Mr. Wang Feng, who verified it again on the evening of August 25. Zhang Tianai made a public recording of beating Xu Kaicheng to death. Obviously, the collapse of the house of domestic entertainment artists is nothing more than no tax for those who should be taxed, and sleeping with those who should not be sleeping. And Xu Kaicheng is the latter. Zhang Tianai's actions not only pulled the man away from him, but it also took Xu Kaicheng away from the entertainment industry. Then, Xu Kaicheng's works, whether it is a drama or a drama to be broadcast, will be affected. The starring TV series may be postponed without delay, and the movies with few scenes will be cut. For example, the TV series Huaxi Ji and Love in the Red Dust, Pretend Apocalypse, Illuminate You, and the movie King of the Sky. Among these works, the one that attracts the most attention is probably the King of the Sky. After all, with Wang YIBO around, this drama will inevitably have a degree of discussion and topicality. And because of Xu Kaicheng, many netizens are shouting for these dramas to avoid lightning. After all, no one wants to watch dramas starring scumbags, which is reasonable. In fact, the propaganda point of King of the Sky has always been on three people: Wang YIBO, who grew up overcoming obstacles, and Hu Jun, who guided Wang YIBO's life, and Dr. Zhou Dongyu. As a film in cooperation with the official, since the launch of King of the Sky, the actors have been locked and the crew concentrating on completing the creation of the work. No one carries out other commercial activities, which shows that the crew attaches great importance to the entire play. And Xu Kaicheng did not have a name at the beginning of the promotion of King of the Sky. At the beginning, when the actors of the King of the Sky were circulated online, in addition to Wang Yibo's name, without revealing anything, netizens gradually learned that there are Hu Jun and Zhou Dongyu in the play. It is also because the confidentiality of this film is really in place. When the King of the Sky officially announced the full lineup, Xu Kaicheng was the fifth one. Although he is an actor who cannot even appear in the poster, it's just that King of the Sky is going to be busy again in the later stage, although it is a fifth. But after all, I have starred, and I don't know how big the follow-up project is. Can it be edited this year, submitted for review, and broadcast this year? Speaking of which, this is not Wang Yibo's work either. It was the first time he was implicated by the crew. Peacekeeping and Riot Squad is because an actor collapsed his house. The consequence is that he himself secluded behind the scenes, cut fans, leaks, and sold tea. The role in Peacekeeping and Riot Squad was remade with an actor change, which was originally scheduled to be broadcast in 2021. As a result, because of that person, it was postponed to 2022. And it has not been released so far. Although these dramas can reduce the role of these unscrupulous artists, they will not have any impact on the follow-up publicity. But after all, the post-production was extended, and the films that could have been released earlier, but because these people dragged on for a year and a half, it was also a drag on other artists in the crew. However, it is also a good thing to be able to reveal these immoral artists before the film is released. If it is broadcast halfway, I'm afraid it can only be forced off the shelves. I can only be glad that there is still room for recovery. I also hope that the loss of the crew can be minimized. The King of the Sky will definitely not have Xu Kaicheng's role anymore. A film that focuses on test pilots, the J-20 soars into the sky, and it is not difficult to cut out the scene of a five-artist. I also hope that everyone has more expectations for King of the Sky. Wang Yibo's You will not disappoint everyone.
Netizens.